Namaste. Welcome. That's another edition. It's another SilverSneakers Yoga class with me, your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. You can find out more about me. Visit that website at www.jessesawyer.com. We got Lincoln here, we got Bentley, and we got me, your host, Jesse Sawyer. Now, if you've been taking yoga with me, this is our 8th episode, episode 8, and we continue to expand and progress with the different poses that we do. Now, why do you take this class? Because it's achievable, because you're doing it with me, and I try to make things achievable for you. So you can do this in the seated, you can do this in the standing, you can do a combination of both. It's inclusive for all those individuals out there, and what it's going to do for you today is it's going to help reduce stress. It's going to help with pain management, because I know that we all have a little bit of pain. It's going to help with your flexibility. It's going to help with coordination. It's going to help with cognitive memory, neurological connection. It's going to help with strength and endurance, balance. You name it, it's going to help. So you want to take it and you want to move at your own pace. So if you're feeling any type of discomfort throughout at any pose, you don't have to do it. We can make an adaptation to it. Now, there's 5 different, what would I say, 5, not formats, but 5 different sets of different exercises as we go through this process. We're going to do the warm-up, we're going to go through the work phase, we're going to go through a cool down, we're going to go through a final stretch, and then the relaxation. And the relaxation is for you just to go on your way and enjoy your day. Again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being with me. A few things before we do get started though. If you have any lightheadedness, pain, dizziness, discomfort, or fatigue, hit the pause, come back a little bit later. The other thing is that virtual 5, you should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangers, hazards, risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor in this online class can be demanding. If you're able to safely perform these exercises, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. Number 2, pay attention to your form, pay attention to mechanics, pay attention to the poses that I do. 3, breathe, inhale, exhale. 4, rate of perceived exertion is a 1 through 3. 1, you're relaxed, ready. 2, you are going in the work phase with me. And 3, you've gone too far, you can't hold that pose. It's okay, come back off that pose. And then 5, hydrate. I'm gonna bring in hydration, but you're gonna be the hydration. We're gonna take those breaks throughout, and we wanna get started. And the best way to get started is we gotta warm up, and we gotta get all those extremities warmed up. So I'm gonna push this chair back just a little bit so that you can see my entire full body from that seated position. I'm gonna sit up on the edge of that chair. If you are standing, toes over knees, knees over hips, hips over shoulder. Same thing from that seated position. And I'm just gonna drop those hands right to the thighs or to the side of my legs. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to turn my head, nice cervical rotation to the left. You can do an inhalation here, and then an exhalation here. You got a cervical rotation to the right side. Back to that front. Now we're going to do a cervical side bend to the left. Nice inhale. Nice exhale, and then cervical side bend to the right. You got it. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Dropping those arms down to the side. Now I'm going to just shrug them straight on up this time. 1. I know we've been going up, back, and down, or we've been going back, up, and forward. But right now we're going to go straight on up. Let's do 2 more just like that. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Nice exhale. Take that right. I just want you to go up, back, and down. Roll it for 2. And then take that left side, do the same thing. Up, back, and down for 2. And then take both of them. Up, back, and down for 2. You got it. We're on the 2s today. And then curl them up right here. We're going to just do a rotation to the left. Back to that center. Nice inhale here. Exhale here. Let's go one more time through. And some of these exercises that you do for warm-up, you can actually do for that cool-down as well. So we want to get those lower extremities involved as well. So I'm going to take a nice inhale, lift that leg up, and exhale as I rotate that ankle. Pull those toes back, inhale. Exhale as I lower. There you go. Let's go to that right side now. Nice inhalation. Rotate those toes or ankles or wrists if you're in that seated position. Nice inhale as you do the dorsiflex, and exhale down. Great job. How you feeling out there? Warming up, right? All righty, let's get a little more warm up here. So I'm going to take those hands right out to the side. I'm just going to lift them, and then I'm going to take them down, right? Like an airplane, but to the side. And just take them down. So it's a nice inhalation and a nice exhalation. Let's do 2 more. 1 more, and we were almost done, right? Bring those hands up and squeeze those palms together. Open up and squeeze those palms together again. And rest all the way down. There's your warm-up, right? Let's get to that work phase next. That work phase can be done in the seated or the standing position. I'm going to show you different moves and different ideas that you can do from that seated or that standing position. Let's go to that cat and cow. That's where we've been starting off initially. So you're in a nice inhalation. Roll those shoulders back, hands right here on those thighs, and then your exhale is you're kind of just rolling into that seat, letting your hands drive down through towards the knees and rolling your back with the exhale. Nice inhale here. And then I'll show you from the side view your exhale here. And then a nice exhale. So clearly when you inhale, you're going to really try to go up. You're really trying to retract those shoulders, pull those shoulder blades together, get those rhomboids working. And then here's an adaptation for those individuals that cannot maybe stand, but can do this from the seated position. It's your nice inhalation, and then it's your nice exhalation. On the next one, I'm gonna nice, good inhale here, and then I'm gonna lift up here. Inhale, exhale with the lift of the right leg. And then a nice inhale. Now, if you were doing this from the standing position, which is my preference from the standing position, side view kind of looks like this. Hands right here. You're going to push the hips back. See how I push the hips back first? Hands are right here. Push the hips back. Shoulders are back as well, nice and tall. Nice inhalation here. And then a nice exhalation as you roll. Now, you're not going to be lifting your legs up at all, but you're going to be rolling through that cat and that cow. Nice inhale, and then your nice exhale for the last one. And then an inhale to come back up. And that's how you would do it from that standing position. So you have the seated, you have the standing, you have a lot of different versions you can do. Airplane we will go to next in that seated position, because I like to try to show both. Now at some points I won't show both during that video, but you have your airplane right here. So you're in a nice standing position. We're going to take that right hand back. It's a nice inhalation here. Or you can inhale here, exhale here, which is my preference. So a nice inhalation, and then a nice exhalation here. And you can hold this for like a 3 to 5 count with that breath, or just a 5 count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice inhale, and then a nice exhale, just relax. So inhale here, nice and tall. Left hand back. Exhale, nice inhale. Nice exhale. Hold this count. Breathe it through. And then a nice inhale up. There you go. Both hands now. Nice inhalation. Exhale back. Hold it here. There you go. Standing position, for those that are in the seated position, you just keep on going. If you are in that standing position, we're going to actually get those legs involved as well. So you're going to have your nice inhalation here. Nice exhalation here. Nice inhale. Exhale back. You can use that chair if you want for that right side. It's a nice inhale. Side view will look like this, so you can see the side view and my step back, and then your nice exhale back. On the toe, heels not down, you're the airplane, and you're kind of just holding this position. If you need the chair, use it. If you don't, have that hand resting down. There you go. Nice inhalation up. If you want to go to both hands, you can just take the left side, take them back, and hold both back. Hold that position. Breathe it a few times through, 3 to 5, or a 5 count down, and then a nice inhalation up. The chair's there for you to utilize. Again, nice inhalation, nice exhalation, right side going back. Hold that position. Count yourself down, or do about 3 to 5 breaths, and then come back up with your inhalation. Awesome job. That is your airplane. So we've done the cat and the cow, we've gone to the airplane. Now we want to go to that lateral flexion. Now that lateral flexion, you can do this in the standing position or the seated position. They look really identical. The difference is you're in the seat instead of the standing position. So you're kind of in that horse stance. You're going to take that nice inhalation up, raising that hand right, and then exhale as you go towards your left. Nice good stretch there. Breathe it through a few times. Nice inhale. Exhale down. Same thing with that left side, nice inhalation up. You can put this hand right here if you want as well. Exhale. You got your 3 to 5 count, or just a few breaths through, or a 5 count down. Nice inhale. Exhale down. Let's go back through. Again, if you're in that seated position, it is the same motion. You're not going to be doing 2 hands at one time. You're going to just do one hand. Rest it down. Let's go a 5 count down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale down. There you go. Same thing with that left. We got Bentley. I got to pay attention to him. You never know what he's up to. We call him the little monster. Exhale. And hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale down. There you go. You got 3 moves there. Cat and cow. Get your airplane, get your lateral flexion. Let's go next to the tree pose. So now with this tree pose in the standing position or that seated position, you can take that foot and you can bring it in. Great, almost like a triangle. It's almost like an empty out if we did the Tai Chi. Or you can bring the foot up a little higher. No matter where you start with those feet, down on the ground, next to that calf, or higher up, your arms are always going to come into the same position. Your choice. Working on that balance. Chairs right here in case I need it. Bring them here. Nice inhalation. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then your exhale down. I'll back up just a little bit so that you're definitely seeing my position. So you get your nice inhale. I'm just in that empty out pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Or I go a little more complicated. Lift that leg up. Nice inhalation. There you go with the exhale. Switching sides. I'm going to take that left up. And I'm going to inhale as I go up. And exhale as I come down. And again, I'm trying to hold this tree pose in this position. I wouldn't recommend closing your eyes, and I would recommend that you have proper footwear on as well as you do this exercise routine. And again, that foot can go down here, it can go here, it can go here, it can go up higher if you would like. Nice inhalation. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your nice exhalation down. Again, utilize that chair. That's what it's there for. That's your tree pose. Next exercise we're going to go to, we're going to mix it up a little bit. So we're going to hit the pigeon on the cool down phase. Get your hydration. Pay attention to rate of perceived exertion. and grab that seat if you'd like to. You can do it from the standing position, although that pigeon is probably a little difficult from the standing position, but I know there's some out there that can do it, as Bentley's trying to join me for that. So we want to go to that pigeon first, and in order to do that pigeon, I know Bentley wants a little love, right? It's always nice to have a little love from your little buddies. So as long as he's not taking a little doozy and squatty here, now I gotta get out of here, buddy. So you get your pigeon, you're on the edge of that chair, you're gonna just bring that foot over, you're gonna roll it out, right? Or you can put it on top of the other leg, the left leg, or you can take it and lift. Ooh, I'm tight today as I'm working out, and you can put it up here. The nice inhalation is up here, and then the nice exhalation is leaning into that right knee and pushing down so that you stretch out that hip. And you kind of just hold in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it all the way down. I'll show you an adaptation of that is just resting it through here. Nice inhalation, and then a nice exhalation down as you lean into that right leg. Now, again, I prefer this one the most. I feel it the most, and you're going to benefit from the most. But there are going to be some out there that cannot do this, and that's why there's adaptations to it. So a nice inhalation and a nice exhalation. And kind of just hold this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Rest it back down. Ooh, I can feel that in my lower back as well. And then I'm going to switch to the other side. So again, foot can roll out, left. It doesn't have to go on the other foot, or it can come all the way up. Your nice inhalation, and then your nice exhalation here for that pigeon pose. Now hold this position again for a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, and then exhale as you roll into it. Again, choose the adaptation that works best for you. Exhale down. Awesome job. Looking good at home, hopefully. Staying hydrated. Rest that down. We're going to go to that downward dog next. From that seated position, you can do this from the standing position as well. Lifting both hands up in the front, right? I'm going to take that right over left. I'm going to lean forward, and then I'm going to take that nice inhalation and take my body forward a little more and lift the arms up. Hold it for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Nice inhale here. Left over right. Lean on forward. Nice inhalation again. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Those in the seated position, you want to continue to do that same motion. Those who want to do this from the standing position, really good exercise for you. Take that chair, back away a little bit from it. Feet are going to be planted about chair width or shoulder width. You got your nice inhalation, and then you got your nice exhalation. And you're just kind of holding that there. A couple breaths through, sinking the body, and then up with the inhalation. Exhale down. Let the body fall. Stretch out those arms, and you're stretching out that lower back as well as that body continues to fall down. Now, you want to keep that head above the heart, so if you got to move those legs back a little farther, then move those legs back a little farther, and you will get that greater stretch on your upper back, your mid back, and your lower back, and those arms as well. Again, do it to your own tolerance. My body's really tight today from some of the routines I've been just doing, so I can really feel that, and you might feel that at home as well. So move your body in position where it feels most comfortable and you don't have that discomfort. Next exercise as we get ready for the cool down to end is that moon flower. So that moon flower, you're going to get those feet in that 10 and the 2, right? Left foot goes towards the 10, right foot goes towards the 2, and you are in a sumo type stance. Arms come down into here, right? You got it, right? Inhale, and then exhale. And you get to sink as low as you want with this exhalation. You can just sink right to here, where I didn't move my waist at all or push my hips back. Entirely up to you again. Nice inhale. So you're almost creating that Y, and then you're exhaling down in that seated position. And you can hold this position again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or you can breathe it through a couple times. And then you get your inhale up. Exhale down, finish off. There you go, Moonflower. The goal is to be in that exhalation pose in the downward position. Inhalation's easy, you get that extension. It's holding yourself in a specific position for a greater period of time to build that endurance, to build that coordination, to build that stamina, and to work on that core. That was it for your cool down, your warm up, your cool down. That was it for your cool down. I get lost in this sometimes. Now we're gonna go to that final stretch, all right? Final stretch, great stretches here, right? Sit on the edge of that chair, get your hydration, pay attention, rate, fatigue, exertion. You should be feeling really good because you're on that final stretch. And you get your nice inhalation here. And you just bring those arms back to you with the exhale. Open up, just like the Tai Chi. And exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to go up now with the inhale. Open them up, exhale. Inhale down. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go up with the inhale. Open up with the exhale. Inhale down. Exhale, close. Drop the left in front. Right goes here. Wave hands like clouds. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Just circle them through. Go traditional Tai Chi. Palms will be facing me. Looking great. Looking good. Bring those hands back together. Rest them down. Nice inhale up. Sync with the chi. You're going to just drive those elbows in and exhale here. Bend at the elbows, exhale. Exhale. Last one through. Exhale. Pop those elbows up 90 degrees. Take them out and squeeze that back. And you're working on that dowager's hump as well by doing this. Because you're squeezing the scap, you're going to bring them together and you're going to exhale here. So nice inhalation here. Exhale here. Side view looks like this. Exhale. One more time. And then your exhale. Hands should be back together. And then you go bow. And go on your way. Breathe. Relax. Smile. Attainable. You completed it. Bentley, Lincoln, and your host, Jesse. Peace, my friends. Keep on coming back. Episode 8.